Hello, world. Today we are talking about the world and talking about different projection mapping, which is kind of interesting. Well, not projection mapping, but different maps.
Sections
This
of
is
maps.
this is the Chastine one. It's not very good. It's not useful for much of anything. But Greenland is a little bit more like correctly sized. It's pretty small. This is Greenland.
My
Like
whole childhood, my whole childhood, the Mercator projection had me believing that Greenland was enormous, about the same size as Africa, more or less.
No, but see, when you take Greenland and you compare it to Africa, it's not even the size of the Sahara Desert.
Yes,
That is a very topographically detailed map you got there.
No, I know it's really good. Like for just like eyeballing it, this is not too bad.
You have the two deserts of the earth.
The Mojave and the the other one, the Sahara. Got to put some mountain ranges here. There's the Rockies, and then there's like, where's Patagonia? It's like over here.
The Andes go down like kind of the western, kind of like the border of Chile. So like, yeah, there you go. No, you should get rid of those mountains in the Amazon and put the Amazon.
Oh wait, where's Patagonia though?
Well, Patagonia is just the southern part of the cone, it's like southern Argentina and Chile.
Oh, okay. So there's mountains down there, right?
But the mountainous part, I mean, Patagonia isn't just the mountains. The eastern part of Patagonia is just like kind of desert wasteland in Argentina.
There's desert down here, right?
I don't know if it exactly qualifies as desert. It's kind of like Alaska. The name for that region is called Tierra de Fuego, which means land of fire.
There's a river here. Oh yeah, there's a river here.
Where you put this desert down here.
Some lakes.
Well, now you're getting invested into the river system of the United States, which is a humongous project.
Oh look, I forgot about Maine.
Now that you just
do you know that Maine is the closest state to Africa? Like space-wise?
I don't know if this map preserves the integrity of that fact.
The space between Maine and Africa is closer than Florida and Africa.
What?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Let's look at this. Don't show my location on here. Not where I'm here. Come on, Google. Like, oh, let's always show your location.
Yeah, see?
Holy shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Maine is the closest U.S. state to Africa.
Yep.
I would have definitely gotten that shit wrong on Jeopardy, but now I won't.
Yeah.
Although, North Carolina looks like it's running its money. That looks.
I'm sure that
No way, because Maine pokes out and it like takes up that space between the.
Is this part of Maine? No, that's Nova Scotia, brah.
Scotia.
Maine's just right here.
Yeah, well, Maine is
right
the closest state.
I don't know. Let's look. I don't know.
I don't know this because I eyeballed the map. I know it because it's a fact.
From whom?
Yeah, from where? From some kind of pro-Maine radical?
Yeah, from Maine is so great and close to Africa.com. .breitbart.com.
.net .maine.
Boom.
Yeah.
The shortest distance is Cadoti Head from Maine. But it's not that much different than Cape Hatteras. Well, that's interesting.
My mind was blown when I first learned that.
That is very mind-blowing. It's like one of those try not to get your mind blown challenges.
Yeah, my mind definitely got blown, though.
Yeah. Did you lose that challenge?
Yeah.
Anyway, Chris, what was the point of this whole map?
Actually, I just thought hello world, so I started drawing the world. I don't know. So now we're going to go on to something a little more important.
Binary?
Sam?
Oh,
Lollapalooza?
what?
No, I'm just writing my name.
Hello, lol. What's cracking you up so much?
Sam, what's going on in the world of technology?
Actually, one of the coolest things that I learned about a while ago. Stop me if I've done this before. I'm also gonna. Oh, I wanted to kick you off screen share. Cause I have something so interesting. I actually talked about this in one of my Hello Worlds with Dan, but I'll talk about it again because you guys should see this. Oh, did I already talk about the teachable machine with you guys?
I don't know, man.
I don't think
Just share
so.
it.
Don't worry about it. No
Yeah.
such thing as too much content.
Let's get started. So it's super cool. You can like do it. It's basically concepts of machine learning. So let's go ahead and open a webcam, hold record, get some pictures. Let's classify that one as Sam. And then let's do another one, get some pictures. Classify this one as phone. Oh, shoot. It's still going. Classify this one as phone. And then it'll tell you which one you're looking at when you train it. So it'll be able to know from the pictures what's a phone and what is me. So it's using machine learning to do that. So kind of an interesting way to start looking into machine learning. See, here it says I'm 100% me. That's a phone. You guys know that guitar tuners actually use the same idea. A lot of the modern guitar tuners, they'll use machine learning to pick the sounds out because like it's not plugged. If it's not like plugged in and directly getting the signal, it needs to pick up the sound from like the outside. So it'll use this to like try to pinpoint the sound and see how close it is to.
Yeah, that's really cool. It reminds me of Hot Dog, Not Hot Dog from Silicon Valley.
What's that? I don't remember.
It's an app that Jin Yang created that it just basically says what is a hot dog and what is not a hot dog. There's an app that he created called Seafood.
That's funny.
Sam, I have a question.
Yeah.
I assume that the learning all takes place like in the development of the app, and you download the app, and the app doesn't learn anymore for the Guitar Tuner app. Or does the Guitar Tuner app learn based on your guitar, like what it needs to be looking for?
So you're gonna train the model before you push it into production. So by the time it's already an app on the App Store, it's already gone through all of the training, and it's not gonna take in any more information from you. In like most cases, like your Guitar Tuner app isn't gonna take in any more information.
Could you theoretically design a super high-end app that actually did keep learning based on your own guitar?
Necessarily make it smarter.
That's what DataCat actually was supposed to do with our training model.
Yeah. But the more comes a point when it's like getting more data isn't good. Like there's a point where it's like, I mean, you train it to the point where it's gotten all the data it needed to be as accurate as it can be.
To be a good tuner.
Like, yeah. And then like, if you want to upgrade it, you'll have to retrain the model with new data. I don't know everything about machine learning either. But basically I think that's kind of how the process will work. I mean, I know that's at least the basics. So,
yeah, at DataCat, we were using the training data that you input, which is like the first step is you select the variable that you're trying to identify and find the correlations to help you identify the patterns that lead to that variation. And then you select the training data that you want to compare to help you find as many correlations as possible and as many data sets as possible. And essentially, not only that one recipe would be trained by the data that you're inputting, but it would also take the results of that and the accuracies and then be able to, with a certain amount of accuracy, show where there's going to be correlations in other data sets before people run those. So there's some pretty interesting results that can happen with AI.
Yeah, I've been getting into it lately. That's why I know as little as I do. And it's really interesting. Like
We're using neural network. What are you using?
learning and neural networks and stuff is really the future of like a lot of
Yeah. Yeah, that's what DataCat was in neural network.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. I'd like to work with it more as just working from the business side.
About the machine learning from Google that I showed you, the teachable machine, is actually once you do those pictures, you can download the model into your project so it can find things like that. So like that would be a super easy tool to like create a guitar tuner or something if you wanted to, because you could do an audio project where it'll find those and then you can code how close it is to that note. So that's like
cool.
awesome. As far as like my projects, it's like working with machine learning and stuff goes, super cool. I'm very
That's cool.
impressed. It all runs in the browser too, which is the cool thing on JavaScript, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Sweet.
Well, there's some technology stuff going on there in the world. And as far as Fried Butter Daily goes, subscribe to friedbutterdaily.com to get all of your daily news. And we'll make sure and put some more technology stuff in there. We should, Sam, you should recommend some good articles about AI and machine learning that we should write. That would be helpful.
Cool.
To say the
I
least.
think about the teachable machine would be really cool.
Well,
The
throw
teachable,
that in publication channel in our Slack, and we will make that an article in the Fried Butter Daily.
cool.
So make sure and subscribe at friedbutterdaily.com. And as always,